My name is Kim Beom. I'm an artist. I came here to have an exhibition. What I have done is very absurd. I really don't like that I am absurd, but that's how I am. By putting some paper pulp on the daily object, even though it is hard to recognize what they are, and it looks different from what they looked before, it still is the identity of the object, identity of what we see, still is there. So it is, I think it is very related to these printings on the walls. They become something abstract or something figurative, depending on how we see. And those mirrors, those possibilities of how we can perceive things was what I wanted to express in those works. Those images about abstract and figurative, something we don't know what they are, and something we know what they are. So it's about how we see things, how we perceive, and how we name things. So the title is kind of very absurd, and I think human perception and also is kind of absurd. That's what I really think. I think that's what I make things in absurd manner. I feel some primitiveness and some absurdity in human behavior or human intelligence. This painting is untitled from mid-90s. Since mid-90s, I have made many paintings like this using black silhouettes. I painted this kind of blue silhouettes because it's most basically perceptive. It's about shape. It's about what we are looking at. When image has perspective, the viewer, one point of view is given to the viewer. So it's about a relationship of the image and the audience. In case of this work, it's a point of view of a cow, this animal. When this animal is look himself or herself, look down its own body. So when we look at the painting, we have same point of view. It's like kind of we are slightly becoming this animal. Yes, those blueprints and perspectives. I wanted to make those kind of drawings because I was doing some text drawings and some image drawings, and I wanted to do something narrative, something more, something with more stories, something we can see and something we can read. So at the time I was very young and I enjoyed looking at the audience in front of my work. So I was trying to think what he or she would think, including they might think, wow, this artist might be really stupid, including that. I was really curious, and I really like what happens when people look at this painting, which is it is kind of image, but it is more like about what happens when between the audience and the work. Actually, I'm curious about that. What Danish audience would see in my works. I hope there would be more communication between Danish audience and Korean audience and artists in the two countries. Yes.